Life has a way of throwing us into moments of intense pressure, whether it's at work, within our relationships, or when we face personal challenges. These moments can feel overwhelming, and it's easy to let them dictate how we feel. But what if, instead of being consumed by stress, we could stay calm and composed? What if we could face these challenges with peace and clarity? Today, we will dive deep into how Buddhist wisdom can guide us to stay grounded, even in the most overwhelming situations. The Buddha once said, "All things are impermanent." This includes the pressure we feel in our daily lives. Pressure is often born from our attachment to outcomes, expectations, and fears of what might happen. But when we truly understand the Buddhist concept of impermanence, we can see that nothing stays the same forever. Even the most difficult and overwhelming moments are temporary. When we feel the weight of pressure, it's helpful to remind ourselves, this too shall pass. A Buddhist story comes to mind. There was once a king who was struggling with constant anxiety and pressure. He sought advice from a wise sage who gave him a ring with the inscription, "This too shall pass." The king, perplexed, asked what it meant. The sage explained that no matter what happens, whether good or bad, everything changes. In moments of pressure, this reminder helped the king keep his mind calm, knowing that both the good and the bad are impermanent. When we face pressure, it's easy for our minds to race ahead, worrying about what could go wrong or what might happen next. But Buddhism teaches us that the present moment is all we truly have. Mindfulness, the practice of being fully present in the here and now, allows us to disengage from the whirlwind of anxious thoughts and focus on the task at hand. The Buddha emphasized the importance of awareness. Be mindful of your thoughts, words, and actions, he said. By practicing mindfulness, we become the calm amidst the storm. When we focus on the present moment, the pressure around us starts to lose its power. Attachment is at the heart of Buddhist teachings. The Buddha taught that we suffer not because of the situations we face, but because of our attachment to how we want things to be. When we attach ourselves to specific outcomes, expectations, or how we think things should go, we create an inner conflict. Pressure builds when we resist what is happening and cling to what we want to happen. By letting go of this attachment, we free ourselves from unnecessary stress. The Buddha once said, "You only lose what you cling to." Imagine holding a hot coal in your hand. The longer you hold it, the more pain you feel. But the moment you let go, the pain ceases. Life is the same way. When we let go of the attachment to specific results, we free ourselves from the suffering that pressure creates. In moments of pressure, our bodies and minds often become tense and reactive. But deep breathing is a simple yet profound tool that brings us back to the present moment. The Buddha taught that breath is a gateway to mindfulness. When we breathe deeply and with awareness, we anchor ourselves in the present and bring calm to our nervous system. This can be as simple as taking a deep breath in, holding it for a moment, and exhaling slowly. In that moment, we remind ourselves that we are alive, we are safe, and we are in control. The Buddha once said, "When the mind is calm, the world is calm." The act of breathing brings that stillness into our being. In Buddhist philosophy, there's a significant difference between reacting and responding. When pressure mounts, it's easy to react impulsively, whether through frustration, anger, or anxiety. But Buddhism teaches us that in those moments, we can pause and choose to respond with wisdom. The Buddha emphasized patience and understanding, teaching that we have the power to control our reactions. He said, "You will not be punished for your anger. You will be punished by your anger." This is a reminder that our impulses, fueled by anger or stress, often lead to more suffering. By taking a step back, pausing to reflect, and then responding with wisdom, we transform pressure into an opportunity for growth and peace. Buddhism teaches us that pressure is not something to be avoided, but something to be embraced with mindfulness, patience, and wisdom. By understanding the impermanence of stress, practicing mindfulness in the present moment, letting go of attachment, and responding with wisdom, we can transform pressure into an opportunity for growth. And by trusting the process of life, we find peace even in the most challenging times. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Join us as we continue to explore how Buddhist wisdom can guide us in all aspects of life. Let's continue on this journey together, seeking peace and balance in a world that often feels chaotic. Stay calm, stay wise, and remember, you have the strength to overcome anything.